Hola clase, today we are going to teach you all the uses of the subjunctive. The subjunctive is used in Spanish for ideas that occur in the mind of the person speaking.
The 5 main uses of the subjunctive you will learn this year are influence, emotion, doubt, adjective clauses, and impersonal expressions. First, we are going to explain why we use the subjunctive. Think of the subjunctive as a wedding. When putting together a sentence in the subjunctive, one must choose a verb or the groom. Then one must find the bride or the second verb and or clause. Connect the two clauses with the word K or the ring, and there you have it. Remember, in order to use the subjunctive, you must have 2 different subjects for the first and second clause.
One easy reminder for the uses of subjunctive is using the acronym WEDDING. W.
Wishing and wanting.
E.
Emotion.
D.
Desire.
D.
Doubt.
I.
Impersonal expressions.
N.
Negative clauses.
G.
Gladness.
Influence. The subjunctive is also used when trying to influence someone to do something. Such sentences usually begin with phrases such as recomiendo que, quiero que, prefiero que, seguiro que, and exige que.
For example, if you wanted to say, I recommend that you start studying, you would say, yo recomiendo que tú comiences tu tarea.
Or, if you wanted to say, I want you to eat a sandwich, you would say, yo quiero que tú comas un sándwich.
The second use for subjunctive is emotion. The subjunctive is used after verbs that indicate emotion such as ojalá que, tengo miedo que, me molesta que, siento que, sorprende que, me alegro de que, and temo que.
Now, if you wanted to say, I hope they win the game, you would say,
Hola, que ellos ganen el partido.
Now notice how the first verb is in the form, I hope. After connected with the K or that, the second clause states they win the game.
Now if you wanted to say, I fear that the children will fight, you would say,
Temo que los niños se peleen.
The subjunctive is also used when expressing doubt, disbelief, or uncertainty. However, expressions of belief, knowledge, or certainty are followed by the indicative. Some of these expressions include Here are some examples using doubt. I doubt that aliens exist.
Dudo que los extraterrestres existan.
Another example is, it's possible that she will go to college.
Es posible que ella vaya al colegio. Adjective clauses. When using a clause to describe a noun, you must use an adjective clause. An adjective clause is after the noun and uses the subjunctive. Be sure to only use the subjunctive when describing something that has not been found or a subject that is not specific. If the subject is specific, the indicative is used. But focusing on the subjunctive, let's say you were looking for a book that talks about Spanish. In English, you would say, I need a book that talks about Spanish. In Spanish, you would use a subjunctive to describe how the book talks about Spanish. Necesito un libro que hable sobre español. Another example is I am looking for a boy who plays soccer. In Spanish, it would be
busco un chico que juegue fútbol.
Impersonal expressions can also be used with the subjunctive to express influence, emotion, and doubt in a more general way. These expressions don't have a person as the first subject, but still make a suggestion. Some phrases include using an example, one might say,
It's a shame that my tiger is sick. Es una lástima que mi tigre esté enfermo.
or
It's necessary that you do exercise. Es necesario que hagas ejercicios.
whoa, it must have been a dream.
Or not. All in all, the subjunctive is an easy verb tense to use. Just remember the acronym WEDDING to know when to use it. Now get ready for the quiz.